Alright guys, it is bloody roasting in Northern Ireland. I just want to get this commentary done so I can get outside. My room is absolutely boiling, so bear with me here. But anyway, yeah, it's amazing weather in Northern Ireland. One thing I always wonder, like, I think it is quite scientifically, I'm going off on a tangent here, but I think there is like some sort of scientific process with the chemicals in your brain that sort of make you happy and things in when it's sunny. So surely there's like a much higher depression rate and suicide rate in countries like Britain and Scandinavia and things, rather than the likes of Australia and America. Maybe that's why like Australians are such happy, cool people. I don't know. That's just a thought. Maybe they get used to the sun. It doesn't have the same effect. I don't know, but that's a completely random topic that I don't know why I went into. So anyway, guys, today's video is about E3. Now, I've been a big fan of E3, and I've always looked forward to it since 2010 convention, ever since I really got into YouTube, basically. They always seem to reveal something big, and, you get to see the first sneak peeks at new games that you're looking forward to, things like that. So I'm really looking forward to it. I always watch the Microsoft conference with a lot of excitement. I was, of course, sort of hoping for a new Xbox this year, but I don't think I'm going to see it. But we'll get into that in a second. Before we get into what I want to see and what I expect to see in this year's E3, first of all, two things, guys. I don't normally ask for likes, and I particularly don't normally ask for likes in the beginning of a video. But I want to do a bit of an experiment, right? I want to see if I ask you guys for likes, how many more likes I actually get. So everyone, please like this video. Don't worry, I won't do that again. It is an experiment. I don't particularly like it. I kind of feel sort of desperate or dirty when I ask for likes, especially at the beginning of the video. I don't know why. Maybe you guys feel the same. Nothing wrong with actually doing it. I've got YouTube friends that do it, but it's just not my cup of tea, so to speak. But anyway, we have rambled on enough. Let's get into my what I want to see and what I expect to see in this year's E3. Now, the first thing that I would love to see, but I don't expect to see, is Fallout 4. Now, Fallout 4 is my favorite, is one of my favorite, if not my favorite series / game of all time. Fallout 3 and New Vegas in particular. I mean, the game is just brilliant. The only other game that I can think that is maybe as good is GTA. I absolutely love Fallout. Now, here's my opinion on Fallout. I do not want them to release Fallout like this year. I want Fallout 4 to be a next-gen console game for the simple reason that I don't think they could do a hell of a lot better than they did in Fallout 3 and New Vegas still on this console. And I think that the makers of Fallout know that, and I think they're waiting for the next-gen console to develop Fallout 4. But the dev kits have been released, and for all we know, they could be releasing it. Now, what I want to see Fallout 4 as a sort of, what do you call that, as a first day release on the next gen console. And if that's the case, that would mean that it would come out in the end of 2013 most likely, which means they could show us a little sneak peek of Fallout at E3. Just a thought, I want to see it. Maybe I'm being hopeful. But, oh, by the way, guys, tell me what you want to see at E3. What games, what products do you want to see in your Xbox? What particular game do you want to see a new trailer of, a reveal trailer of, or announcement of, etc., etc. Tell me in the comments. The next one is probably not going to happen. That's the next Xbox. Now, I think Xbox have come out and says the new Xbox isn't going to be out this year. I'm not sure if they've said they won't reveal it at the E3, though, but they don't tend to reveal things to 6 months after it's done. But they actually announced Kinect in the E3 of 2010, and they didn't release it till Christmas 2011. So, well, I think if I'm getting my figures right here. So what they might do is they might show us a little sneak peek at the end of the conference, because Microsoft like to end the conference on a high. They might show us a sneak peek of the next gen console. You never know. I'm hoping for it. Probably not going to happen, but I'm hoping for it. Now, this is what I expect. This is what I expect to see, but I don't want to see. I don't want to see another conference. The last 2 years have been all about the Kinect. I do not want another conference with little kids dancing on stage in front of the Kinect, I do not want another Kinect themed Microsoft conference, or even, E3 conference. I just don't want to see it. I'm sick of Kinect. Kinect is crap, okay? I got it on Christmas, and I haven't played it since Christmas. Maybe they could advance it a lot more, but I don't want to see an E3 whole Microsoft conference on it. The next one I expect to see is FIFA 13. I expect to see this in EA's conference. I'm pretty sure they release the FIFA every year on that, so I just want to see what their plans are for it, what the tweaks are going to be, if they're going to get rid of certain things, improve certain things. I'm looking forward to that, but I know a lot of you guys aren't FIFA fans, so yeah. And now another one, if my memory serves me correct, do Call of Duty release the multiplayer trailers at E3? Please tell me in the comments below. I'm not sure, but I would expect to see, I think they did. I think they released the Modern Warfare 3 trailer in last year's E3, but I would expect to see a Black Ops 2 trailer. I'm not that excited for it, as you all know. I'm a bit bored of the old COD series now. I will still buy it, but I'm not hyped up for it. So, will it just be another single player trailer, or will it be a multiplayer trailer? I'm not too sure. Tell me in the comments. The next one I want to see is Far Cry, another Far Cry trailer. In particular, I want to see the Far Cry's custom map feature building thingy-majing. You know, because Far Cry 2 had the best custom map maker in any console game that I've ever played. Absolutely fantastic. I want to see how they're going to step that up in Far Cry 3. Another one I expect to see is a new GTA trailer. You know, a lot of people were expecting it to come out on the 24th of May. It hadn't. A lot of people are expecting it to come out early June. What better time to reveal the GTA trailer in late May, early June than E3 conference? I expect to see it. I'm super hyped to see it. And if there is a trailer that's got a lot of juicy information, I'll probably do a video on it because I'm a huge GTA fan. Now, this is one that again, if my memory serves me correct, am I right in saying that last year or the year before or something, they revealed a sneak peek at a zombie MMO for the Xbox? Or PS3, could be both, I'm not sure. But a zombie MMO on the Xbox or on any console, that sounds really cool. I'll be really excited for that, and there's like no information on it yet. So if I'm right in remembering this, then I think there'll be a lot of information on it this particular E3 convention. So I'm looking forward to that. And the last thing I want to see, guys, is something I'm not expecting. I want to see something completely new. I want to see a completely new product from, you know, Sony, Nintendo, or Xbox that no one's known about. I want to see a brand new game that everyone's going to be excited about. Something new to add to the market is what I want to see. But guys, what do you want to see in this year's E3? And also remember to leave this video a like for my experimento. And yeah, basically tell me what you want to see at E3. I'm super stoked for it. I've always been a big fan of E3. But anyway, guys, this has been Maxwell. Usual rate, comment, subscribe. See you all later. Alright guys, in case you missed it, I actually did a video that didn't get many views, so I'd appreciate it if you guys would check it out. It's actually called Why Take Offense, and I'm talking about the whole word of offense and why people take offense to things and how I think it's stupid, etc, etc. If you missed that, check it out.